Someone's eating this biscuit away from you, and it's not even you. I don't know how. You don't believe me? Just check this. See? This is what's happening. You know why? Come, I'll tell you. Do you know your crunchy, delicious tea time accompaniment will soon get even more expensive after having gotten expensive already? And this is all thanks to the Russia-Ukraine war. Confused? Well, let's tell you what this cookie is made of. 60% of this is wheat, 20% of this is edible oil, the other 20% is sugar. That's a 100% cookie. And for those who manufacture this cookie, 30% cost goes into wheat, 15% goes into edible oil, 10% into sugar, and you remember those shiny labels, right? 10% also goes into packaging. Enter Russia. Russia and Ukraine account for nearly a third of the world's wheat production. That's caused a near 111% surge in wheat prices this year because of the war. This, in addition to the palm oil prices, which have already doubled in the last 1 year and sitting at an all-time high. The third major ingredient, sugar too, has become 15% more expensive. And with more sugar going towards ethanol blending, thanks again to the Russia-Ukraine war and the rising crude prices, supply shortage towards sugar will make that even more expensive. And this is over and above the inflation that we've seen in other commodities already. Case in point, something like packaging, fuel, freight, all of that have surged anywhere between 20 to 16% between April and December 2021 itself. And this is the very reason why companies like Britannia, Parle have increased their biscuit prices by anywhere up to 6 to 8% this year so far. In fact, Britannia will further increase their prices by 10% between Jan and March as we speak. Now, in case you're wondering why is it that the MRP of your favorite biscuit is still 5 rupees, 10 rupees, 15 rupees or 20 rupees, it's because your biscuits are getting smaller. Your companies pass 2/3 of the price hike by reducing the size of the biscuit, and only one part is reflected in the MRP. Because a value-sensitive market like India, price points are extremely important. 5 rupees, 10 rupees, as well as 15 rupees. This is known as shrinkflation. But despite that, it's not that these companies are making any more money. Britannia's margins have actually contracted every quarter in the last 2 years, down from 21% to 15% until December end. And with wheat having surged so much, again, thank you Russia-Ukraine, it may get even worse. This is also reflected in the stock price, which has fallen from 41.50 last September to 3,150, 1,000 rupees shaved off per share of Britannia's price. So, biscuits are expensive, they are smaller, companies aren't earning anymore. You know who's eating away all your biscuit without you knowing? Inflation. That's what it is.